So it is another day on the road, cycling from the UK to Italy, and let me tell you, this morning I have woke up with a cold. It doesn't sound so bad right now, but it feels like it's coming on a little bit. Also, that niggle in my knee has turned into a lot worse of a niggle. It is a pain right now, and we've got that big hill to climb up today. However, there's nothing I can really do about that other than cycle through the pain. Probably not the best advice to give myself, but it is what it is. The goal today is to hit 100 kilometers, cycle over that big ass hill, and find myself a campsite that I can have a shower in, because I am very bloody sticky at the minute. Let's go. So just pulled up to Lidl for some food. It is taking me ages to get into gear. I am feeling pretty ill right now. I don't know what's up with me, but I don't feel good. I've just stopped off at Lidl to get myself some snacks and food and all that good stuff. I think I need a coffee to pick me up, but I'm yet to find one, so I think that's going to be the next goal. And also, I think what's going to pick up my mood a little bit is if I find myself some headphones. So I think that's what we need to do. Pick up my mood a little bit so I can kick it into gear and get up this hill, which is very soon. Can't seem to find headphones anywhere. I've been looking left, right and centre. I came into this little town, non-existent. I'm slowly starting to give up hope and just having to deal with listening to my own thoughts every day. I tell you what, today's not the greatest day, is it? We'll have less of that talk because we need to stay positive. Let's go. I just can't seem to get it into gear today. I've been on the road for like 2.5 hours and I've done 25 kilometres. She's killing me. I managed to get one thing ticked off though. Got myself a coffee, absolutely buzzing. Thank you to all the coffee buyers who have been buying coffees. Still 2 more things to do. Number 1 is find some headphones, and number 2 is get some shower. Well, another thing on top of that is get over that hill as well. We're halfway up the hill. I just had to get a coffee though because I am feeling pretty low right now. So yeah. Searched all over that town for some headphones, couldn't find one anywhere. I seen a Woolworths. They only had the headphone jack that the old iPhone model had. They didn't have none of the new iPhones. Everything seems a little bit old school here. Like, they take cash everywhere, which is not a problem, but it is a problem when I need to get myself some headphones so I can listen to some tunes. I mean, it's been a good 4 or 5 days now. I've been listening to my own thoughts and he's starting to piss me off now. You know what I mean? Anyway. Less fart, more poo. Let's drink this coffee and get on with it. Well, that was mental, getting up and over that hill, finally touched down in a spot, 50 kilometres in, not too bad, halfway through the day, 12 o'clock, well, it's a little bit after 12 now. I've just had some food, my first chicken schnitzel, give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's just a big chicken nugget on a plate with some chips. I am feeling exhausted after doing that 50 kilometres, but I do have a little bit of a problem on my hands. It's whether I do another 50 kilometres and crash out for the night in a field somewhere, or I add on an extra 20 kilometres on top of the 50 kilometres to make sure that I get to a campsite and I get a shower. It is one of them ones, but I am feeling exhausted, so I don't even know how I'm going to feel when I get back up on that bike. But it's something we're going to have to find out. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to keep up to date with them, like I say, I am dropping daily vlogs. So make sure to subscribe and let's see how we get on with this second half of the day. And let's go. So I've just looked at the map, says I've almost got to the peak of the climb today, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong, I'm blowing, and I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but it wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it was. But here's the thing, what goes up must come down. So let's go down some hills and let's go. I've just hit the 100-kilometre mark and I've decided that I'm going to push on for the extra 20 just because I need a shower. I'm sticky as can be right now and I don't like it. Still no headphones found, still climbing hills, a few more popped up, but yeah, I see you at the camp. So we made it to the campsite, absolutely buzzing, 120 kilometres, rode through it at golden hour as well. It was beautiful. Be over the moon because I get to have a shower. I've also smashed out all them hills and I didn't really feel any niggling pain from my knee after I started. Also on top of this, I pushed through the ride today even though I felt rough as all the way through it. At some points my throat felt like it was closing up, gasping for air. And we also ticked off another country that I didn't realise I was going through, the Czech Republic. Mental. On the downside, still didn't find no headphones. I think we're going to have to put a pin in the headphone malarkey until we get to Munich, which is 230 kilometres away. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow because we got some more riding to do. Let's go.